Are you taking life too seriously? Or are you having enough fun enjoying your life? A big thing I've noticed in this world is that we take things so seriously. And it takes us away from this inner child, this childlike nature. It takes us away from being playful, from being fun. And I get it. There's a lot of people in this world that aren't feeling the best, right? We're stressed, we're feeling anxiety, we're depressed, we're not happy in our jobs, right? We're not happy in our relationships, we're not happy with our living environment, whatever it may be, right? We're comparing, we're jealous, we're angry. So of course, how hard is it to be playful, right? When we're feeling that full spectrum of negative emotions. It's hard. It's like, what is there to be happy about? I've got this problem, that problem, that problem. I've got all these problems. Why am I going to be happy and playful? Why am I going to be joyful and childlike? I've got to pay my bills. And this is the mentality of most humans. But see, when we access playfulness, when we access that inner child, when we allow ourselves to laugh and have a bit of fun, it frees up something within us. It frees up our mental capacity. It gives us clarity, right? It opens up the doorways to creativity. It opens up neural pathways to seeing the world differently. And so when we can just allow ourselves to be playful, have a day, to have some fun, and when I mean fun, I don't mean going and having a hot cocktail or not having a whole bottle of alcohol or having drugs, right? That's not what I mean about having fun here. I mean about having fun that's natural, that's free, right? Not consuming a drug. I've been there, done that. So we all have different ways where we like to have fun, right? Which remind us of being a child. And this can be as simple as going and doing something that you love, right? And when we can observe children, this is a great example because children just want to have fun. They have that natural sense of just joy, playfulness, childlike. They're free. There's no problems. And as we become more older and we go into adolescence, we start to be affected, right? There's all this conditioning, there's all these problems, all these responsibilities, all these, oh my God, I need to be a certain way. I can't be fun and playful. It's not going to pay my bills. I can't be fun and playful in my job. That's not going to make my boss feel happy. I can't be fun and playful in front of my wife. I can't be fun and playful in all aspects of life because it's not going to help me. But see, when we allow ourselves to be fun and playful, and I don't mean 24/7 like a clown, right, or the Joker, but when we can allow ourselves to be fun and playful and prioritize some time towards that, it actually helps us in all areas of life. Why? Because it reduces stress, it reduces anxiety, helps with your immune system, helps you feel more confident, helps you feel more relaxed. It brings better thinking as well. It also helps creativity, cognitive function, clarity. When you're laughing, when you're feeling more free and joyful. A beautiful way to step into this is to practice a modality called laughter yoga. And laughter yoga is simply a space where we can laugh for no reason. Why wait to laugh? That's my whole premise. We can laugh right now. We don't need a comedy show. We don't need a movie. We don't need something to happen. We can just choose to laugh now. And this is the beauty of laughter yoga. Eh, 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 eh. It can be that easy. It can be that simple. But we need to embrace this playful side of life because we get so caught up in the seriousness, the numbers and all this stuff and paperwork. And yeah, it's important, right? We need to grow up and do the paperwork. But at the same time, maybe you don't. Why don't you just not grow up and get someone else to deal with the paperwork, right? There's all these experts out there. They can do it for you. You can get an accountant. You can get someone to do your tax. You can get someone to do your paperwork and your bills. You can. You can really offload all that if you don't want to do it. So there really is no excuse, but I get it. We like to be independent. We like to do some of these things on our own. We like to manage things and be the man, right? Be the woman, be the boss person, be in charge. I get it. But don't ever neglect your playful side. Don't ever neglect that childhood spirit. Don't ever neglect your joy. It's so important. And I get caught up in this. I teach laughter yoga. I laugh regularly, but I even get caught up in the seriousness of life, wanting more things, trying to achieve more things, productivity, right? Yes, very important, being productive, achieving your goals, fantastic. But don't forget the fun. Don't forget the sweetness of life. Don't forget your joy and your playfulness. Don't forget that you can just relax and unwind every now and again and have some fun. It doesn't have to always be related to business or money. It doesn't have to always be related to your goals and what you need to achieve. And people get so misguided when it comes to this and so confused because they think having fun means that they can go and eat a chocolate donut, or having fun means that I can go and drink a bottle of alcohol, or having fun means I can go to the strippers. Like, it's not that. Having fun, it doesn't mean consuming something that's unhealthy for you. It doesn't mean doing an activity that's unhealthy for you either. Having fun can be very healthy. Having fun can be very good for you. And having fun is not putting toxic things in your body. That's a whole nother topic. So every time you find yourself getting so serious, so caught up on life, every time you find yourself that, I haven't had a laugh in a long time. When was the last time I smiled? Smile. When was the last time you smiled? When was the last time you allowed yourself to just be a child and play? Do some fun activity. It could be some sport. It could be something that you just enjoy that doesn't make you cash, that doesn't help you achieve your goals. All right? It could just be something that's so pointless to the ego, so pointless to someone who would be so serious, but would be so fun and amazing to a child. So think child, think pointless, but not pointless to a child. Amazing, creative, fun, joyful. So even I need a little laughter break, right? So don't take life too seriously. Because if we take life so seriously, it's like, why are we taking it so seriously? We're all going to pass away one day. It's inevitable. None of us here are immortal. So for sure, don't take life so serious. On the other hand, yes, life's important. Take it very seriously, right? You only have one life, or maybe you have multiple past lives. That's another topic. But take this life seriously, yes. But know that it will eventually pass. You're eventually going to die. So it matters, paradoxically speaking. It's so important, but on the other end, it doesn't matter. It's not important. So there's a paradox here, right? But if we get caught up in one end of the spectrum and not caring at all, I don't care, I'm going to die one day, yeah, that's apathy, right? It's just not serving anyone. But if we're on the other end of the spectrum and we're like, oh my God, it's so important, yes, this life, it's like, you're going to die one day, man, relax. It's like, just have a bit of fun, chill out, like it's all good. But if you're on the other end of the spectrum, you're just like super chill, yeah, no worries, mate, everything's going to be all right. and your bills aren't paid, you got no cash, you're not achieving any of your dreams and your desires, you're just sitting around playing PlayStation. A lot of people are like, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I just play video games, watch movies, eat crap food, go to work, come home, whatever. That's not really going to help serve you or anyone either. So we want to find this middle spectrum of not taking life so serious and at the same time enjoying the sweetness of life, merging them, right? Because yes, things are important, but on the other end, they ain't that important. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. Your problems, sorry to tell you, aren't that big of a deal. We think our problems are the biggest thing on earth. Oh my God, my problems, my personal problems of life, they're a joke. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. So embrace the fun side of life. I don't care what you've been through. I've been through a lot of dark things. And I understand a lot of people have gone through difficult times, but there's always a joyful side of life. There's always a playful side of life, a fun side of life. Doesn't matter what. That's the beauty of life. Yes, there's shit that we can go through, but we don't need to be a victim. We don't need to be caught up in that. We can be free to be fun and joyful. We can choose to laugh no matter what we've experienced. We can choose to be happy no matter what. That's our choice. That's our free will. So if it's up to me, I would choose joy, happiness, no matter what I went through. I choose to see them differently. I choose to have a little giggle and laugh at some of my problems. And this is another thing we do in laughter yoga. We laugh at our problems. We change the neural pathways. We change the way that we see our problems. Because it's just a meaning that we're associating, that's giving it a bad perspective. And we have a little chuckle about it. Ha ha ha, fucking bills. I've got all these bills to pay. I just got a parking ticket. When we laugh at them, we're changing the way that we see that situation. And every time you get a bill, what happens? $188. So you can have a little joke at our problems. We can laugh at certain things that bug us. And that's fun. That is fun. So I encourage you to take life a little less serious. If you're on that other end of the spectrum and you're just over serious and you're just getting so caught up in things, get a bit of joy in your life, have a bit of a laugh, do some play, connect to your inner child. Laughter yoga is great. If you want to know more about laughter yoga, reach out. I do classes in Sydney, in person. They're amazing, they're fun, they're improvisational, they build your confidence, they make you feel amazing, and you laugh the most you've ever laughed probably in your entire life since you were a child. So connect to joy, don't take life so serious.